Dynasties.
Hey. Going live today is all about playlists and starting a new season of another podcast that I started a couple years ago. Technically two podcasts going on, and just now we did a recap, and I'm gonna be publishing and uploading that, and I can show a little bit, talk a little bit about that as well. It's weird that these all of a sudden I'm not seeing people come on. Is this public? It's public. It is public. Save changes. Is it because it's not, it's widescreen? No one shows up to my lives anymore. Here, let me do something. Let me make a post. Make a post here. Which one am I in? Alright. Make a post. Which that? Make a post. Okay. So post, new post. I'm just gonna redesign here as I'm live here. See if we can let people know. But today is all about playlists. But before I start, so I do that, and then I go infraction music. You heard that? All right, and I go live. Oh, live on YouTube. Okay, ready there. So now we go filter. I have a scrape here. Let's see if we can. Oh, why are there no filters? Filters? What? No filters, huh? Alright, yeah, but today I'm gonna go over the playlist. Thanks for hopping in. On YouTube, I'm sharing it out, letting people know I'm live. Where's the filters? Why they're not showing up? There we go, okay. That's cool. Edit, one more thing. What does that do? Oh, that's cool too. Go back, done, enter. Live on YouTube. At Tommy. So the iPhone keyboard autocorrect doesn't like me. Live or lice? It has me type lice. Okay. Hello, hello. Today is all about creating and working with playlists on YouTube and social media. Create and change. Hello there, going live again at tonight. Sorry, I missed you this week again. Things things happening, things going on, but we're cool. We keep rolling. Playlist time. All right, I shared my post. Let people know on Instagram I'm live. I just so you know, we're releasing a third season of my Toastmasters D50 podcast, D50 After Dark podcast. So that's we did a recap. I'm going to be uploading and publishing that later tonight, and I'm going to be sharing that out. So look for that too. I'm going to be sharing that out, and we're going to be sharing like crazy this coming season on for D50 After Dark, along with my keeping it real. But yeah, this is all about taking charge of your social media. Why playlists are your YouTube game changer. As you know, I've created the Creating Change playlist. That's it. StreamYard changes again. Everything is add. That's invite. Okay. StreamYard has some changes again. Yeah, I'll have to show you if you're in here. Yeah. This I can share this screen real quick. Share my current screen. Just like it's StreamYard, and it's not for everyone. Like it's not showing up in everyone creating changes StreamYard. He didn't have this, but this is a cool feature I like. StreamYard. Check this out. Your comments usual. Yeah, let's go. Look at that video duplication, video loop. But check this out. People tab. I hope you can see this too well. You can see how many people are on stage. You can mute. You can see if they're 1080, their label. You can edit mic settings. They show up right there on the side. Each person that's on the stream. So like yeah, that's what I was trying to show you when it wasn't showing in your streamer. Maybe you have it now, but if you didn't have it before, I don't think you may not have it now too. But it's a cool feature. Very cool feature. Don't know why you don't have it. Alright. Playlists. Creating and using playlists. So I like to see it like on every single social media. I have a friends list, or I just go to the person's page of that I want to see instead of depending on home feed. Yeah, I'm going wide too. Back to widescreen as well. That may be it. Where I may be just go back and forth from wide to vertical and change it up every time because I tend to get more attendance going vertical, but I like the wide so I can share these screens a lot better than I show up. But except for Instagram. I'm gonna share screen here. It's gonna show Facebook and let's just yeah, YouTube. Go to my page here. It's my page. I'm live. My thumbnail there and everything. Cool. Some overnight streams in there and everything, but playlists. I have some playlists here. Now, YouTube creates some default playlists. You have a liked. Every time you like a clip, it's not in here, but you can see in there and you can see what you liked. Somewhere they show up. My watch list. Watch later, live, like videos. Anything you like. It's right here. Oh, Create and Change, the last video I liked. It's the last video I liked.
like this. I'm calling it cheap because it's only just a few bucks,
I wasn't
or I
even
say a
on
few bucks, like
stage.
25
The
bucks
last video
altogether,
I
man.
liked.
Get you a
So these are
microphone. Start
playlists.
sharing with everybody. Inspire. Take something that you love and share it with the world.
Alright,
That's what
let's
creating change.
mute that. Because I think there's some copyright. I don't know. There's copyright music in there. I'm gonna mute that. Alright, so let's go back to there. Pause that. So this is my liked playlist. This is videos that I've liked. And if I like them, I can go back, and it's a default playlist that YouTube has created for you right off the bat. Go back to the playlist list. Where's it going? Exit out there. So liked digital portfolio. This is a portfolio that I'm sharing out with resumes and career portfolio stuff. You want to see any of this stuff? Oh, you just saw this video, didn't you? This is my little thing I'm proud of. I don't mind if I play that again. Let's unmute this.
Mistakes. Don't miss these. Don't miss these.
Yeah, cool clip there that I made about a week ago. I'm gonna put this playlist up on as a video, so that's why I muted that music before. But it's working again, working with playlists. So here's the creating change playlist. I created that. And how you create one, you just simply like go to any video. If I go to the video here, say save new playlist. You can add to current ones, or that's where you create a new playlist. You say new playlist and then name the playlist there. You can make it private, public, make it a collaboration playlist, which I did for the creating change ones. Go back to creating change now. I didn't see it working quite that way, but I think it is. I think people are able to. You can make playlists unlisted. You can make them private. Only you can go to them, or available with a link. And it's stuff that you can go to quickly without searching for something again or relying on your subscription or home feed. You never know what YouTube is going to suggest to you. You never know what Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, if you're on just the home feed scrolling, you never know what it's going to show you. But you do know you do have control over what you want to see. Go to someone's page, search their name, search for their page, go right to them. If you want, you can see exactly what you want to see when you want to see it. They post something, go right to their page. Don't wait for the algorithm to show you it. It may take a few days, 3 or 4 days. So am I back on the playlist? That's still the portfolio. Alright, there we go. So this is the playlist. I'll show one now. Yeah, that last one that he had some music playing behind there. I've had to mute it because I didn't want to, because I'm going to use this video and I didn't want it as copyright or anything. Got out of the gate. Let's go with this one. Gen X.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet.
Mute, skip, and unmute. Oh, is this a music video you created?
I've walked through cities, I watched the stars, tried to build my life in jars of memories, of dreams, of plans, but none of them could understand why I still felt the wind blow cold, even wrapped in silver and gold. Why I kept looking back unsure what I was even hoping for. My home ain't here, I always knew. No map could draw the road to you. It's not a town, a bed, a door. It's every moment I want more. It's in the way you breathe my name, and nothing ever feels the same. I searched the world, but there you are. My home ain't here, it's where you are. I've built walls, I've burned maps, I've lit candles just to find my path. But it was never north or south, it was the warmth in your silent vow, saying stay like I belong. Even when I'm barely strong, you held the space when I broke down. You are the place I've always found. My home ain't here, I always knew. No map could draw the road to you. It's not a town, a bed, a door. It's every moment I want more. It's in the way you breathe my name, and nothing ever feels the same. I searched the world, but there you are. My home ain't here, it's where you are. Maybe this world will spin and break, but I'll still choose you, no mistake. You're the one fire I never flee. You're every road that leads to me. My home ain't here, I always knew. No map could draw the road to you. And if I ever lose my way, just say my name, I'll always stay. It's not the place, it's not the scar, it's not the night, it's not the car, it's not the sky, it's not the bar. My home ain't here, it's where you are.
And there's the fence. You want me to jump over your border too, huh?
So here again, we're going over playlists, and this is creating change playlist that I created. If I click on it, you can see how it's put together and everything. And everyone can edit this and everything. They should be, because it's a collaborative playlist. Playlist settings, official series, add new videos. Under here, yeah, collaborators only. Oh, anyone can vote. How can I make it that everyone can edit? That's why no one's able to. Well, as long as I haven't been added this last week, but I can go back and do some more editing. If I can be just a keeper of the playlist, I guess. I thought everyone would be able to edit it, but anyway, But yeah, playlists are a great way if you can put a whole bunch of collections into the list wherever you're at. Like I could show you on a different platform here. Uh, Facebook comes to mind. If it's still friends, go to friends, and then they're showing up in here. Custom lists. So here we go. Create list. So I can create a new name for my list here. So I do that, and then I create a. Which one do I want to look at? Let's go Houston playlist. So Houston. If I see. Yeah, you used to be able to actually see the list, but let's go favorites. So right now, all it is, there's favorites, friends, and groups, and just any page. So you can have a favorites list, and then I can go through this list. So this is the big thing here. You may not, you can share to a list, but what I use here, feeds, and this shows chronological order. It's not the home feed where it shows like 4 days ago. This is who's posting right now. Garvin Shield posted something right now, so you can interact with someone who posted something right this minute. That's the other thing, that it's not, it's a feeds, chronological feeds instead of for you, showing you the best thing for you. And you can see who's posting what now. Garvin Shield is doing a lot of posting. Film production. Got a Toastmasters post from the group there. Got sports. Got podcast group. Some Astros pictures. Sports. They still show you sponsors and ads. Because people like you still like to go there, and it's still somewhere for eyes to be. So they still show you sponsors and ads. See, alert popped up in a group. Oh. So go down, if you just go down the feeds, and you can see 14 minutes ago. You can see 14 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, and it's just chronological order. You can see who's posting on, you can see who's online now, and if you want to see, there's me posting my live, seeing that I'm live and everything. Oh, the text wasn't there. What's up with that? The text, stream mode and Instagram is having issues. See who's on. But keep going here, and like that's a way to see when you want to see instead of just random based on what Facebook thinks you want to see. But they did away with the actual seeing the playlists on Facebook, which kind of sucks. But YouTube, you still have playlists. You can create playlists. You can see, you can have a watch now, watch later list. I created this live feed. I created some cool stuff that I can go back to always later. Confidence, happiness. What's this? Here's something I did from the studio. as a tool for confidence, personal. My name is Tommy Kenyon, Sweet Tea. I host a podcast. I've been doing digital video productions for over a decade now, and I'm here to tell my stories of experience of gaining confidence, being resilient, finding happiness, finding happiness in a place where you may not actually think you'd be happy at first. And I'm here to tell all these stories, and among some of them, voice as a tool for confidence, personal journey through service, learning and adaptation, and storytelling, and building community through engagement. I have bunches of stories here. Week one, I can go through preparation and planning, content inventory, such like that. Then week 2, content creation. Week 3, engagement. Then week 4, refinement and expansion. Then we're going to solidify our foundations in quarter 1, game plan over the next year. But it all starts with a clear vision to empower individuals through storytelling, enhancing their communication skills and personal growth, using my journey as a testament to what is possible with dedication, learning, and community support. I aim to create a multi-platform educational inspirational ecosystem where people can learn, share, and grow together. And I can't remember them all off the top of my head. Passion, service, resilience, happiness. I mentioned them all at the top of this video. Adapting, learning, resilience, tranquility, confidence, voice and confidence, storytelling, and using storytelling, and that's what I'm here to do. So join me on the journey. Come see me in my community. I can help you build your passion for your story, for your whatever it is you're doing. So stick with me, follow me on my channels, keepingitreal.tv. You can find all my stuff there. So let's go back into the CC4U playlist. Let's not do that. Make it small. Oh, no. I want to bring it back in. Some things at the bottom here.
Get ready for the ultimate live experience. Join us on stage where music, poetry, and comedy collide in a night to remember. Top musicians, spoken word artists, and comedians come together for a unique and unforgettable show. From soulful melodies to side-splitting jokes, this jam-packed event has it all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we bring you the best of the best in this one-of-a-kind performance. Are you ready for the next We Be Jammin' Live?
The next We Be Jammin' is at the end of this month. It's usually the last Saturday of the month. So that if this is April, this is April's advertisement. But it's the last Saturday of the month. Go through some of these that I have here of the most recent ones. I know I have to update this list too. That's another good one here. Going through the list here live. Delete some of them. I removed some of them. What's this?
This is what your ear looks like. Filled.
Oh, that's... mute that until it goes away.
don't know when. Gotta bring it on back, start over again. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cut loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it on down, guys. Good vibes only to you. Always good vibes. Always good vibes only to all of my beautiful people out there. Appreciate it.
Amongst the Willows. So today, what I want to talk to you about is something that has been a new skill that I guess I've handed down to somebody else and try to help them incorporate into their life. And honestly, it's something I still struggle with on the daily. And that is, how do you deal with confrontational people or situations? Yeah, no, I know. Are we rolling? What? I told you to make me look like Dolly Parton. You're fired. Subscribe, please. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, hitting the like below, and forgetting anything that you might have heard about me looking like Dolly Parton. So today I get this call up, right, from a buddy of mine who starts getting some flack online, and genuinely good person, right? Has the best of intent. And what happens is this rapid fire of back and forthness. Now, this happens in social media, but this also seems to be happening a lot more in the real world, to the best of my recollection. And I've been on this ball for a few spins now, and coming from that background, there's something that always comes to mind. and it's something that I wish I would have understood better when I was younger, but it's simply kill them with kindness, right? At a certain point, when you realize you're not making any kind of headway with somebody, or worse, it's starting to actually take you down to a level where you're not able to be productive, you're not able to function, and maybe it goes further than that. And I've experienced that. I know a lot of other people have. Remember this technique because it's one of the best ones I've found to date. When I get to a point with somebody where there is no headway to move, or you feel like you're kind of boxed in simply because the person will not stop, they won't realize where they're at in a situation, take control of that situation. Do not allow it to be like a splinter and fester, okay? Because it will. And you're likely going to be the one on the receiving end of the most of that pain. So, what I recommend is something like this. I'm sorry you feel that way. And I truly hope that eventually we can come to some kind of agreement. Until then, best of luck. I did that loosely without much practice, but you can put your own spin on it, any spin on it that you want. And you can use that same mechanism to completely stop that person in their tracks. But if you're creative, there's other things that you can do. And I'm not suggesting anything. I would never do that. Never. However, I would say that we need to be more careful than we've ever been with what we believe in. We need to be more careful than we've ever been with who we listen to. And the advice you get, I highly suggest that you fact check it. These tools that we have now can be made to create or break. And I truly hope you choose the latter. Wait a minute, I meant the former. We want to create. We want to create a new change. We don't want to keep breaking things. All right, let's roll on. And until next time, my friends, keep on shining. We out.
That was a good point that Ryan made there, and I played this a little bit ago. But one thing is when there's all this AI stuff coming up, and it's true for anything you think about, and he said it a little bit there, like it's technology is gonna change. It's rapidly changing. It's rapidly getting faster, better, whatever word, whatever description you have for it. It's gonna do that. It's gonna get faster. It's gonna expand exponentially, and there's no control over that. What you can control though is yourself and you interacting with people, and it's always going to be about being aware of what the people are doing with technology, with whatever tool is out there. It's being aware of what the people are doing always. That's always been the case. It always will be the case. Know what the people are doing with the technology, and you'll be a lot more aware, informed, and you'll know what's going on. If you're not aware of what the people are doing, then you won't know what why is, because AI is programmed. It's just one programmable robot that one person programs. So always think about what the people are doing with the technology, with the tools, and that should keep you with a good head on your shoulder. But I'm gonna leave you with this last thing and play this out here. I haven't played this one. I like this one too. I might do run and then play this out here for the end of this stream. Let's go to it run. Where's run at?
Got a fire in my soul, yeah, it's burning bright. Guy band, he told me just to follow the light. Well, I heard the people singing with all their might. So I hit the ground running, and I ran all night. And we sang, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Well, I ran into my family, and I ran into my friends, and I ran into people that I didn't know then. And I said to them, hey, I could use a hand. And then I ran and I ran, and I ran and I ran. And we sang, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. They say it's dangerous out there, but not if we're all here. If we're together, we can run without fear. They say it's dangerous out there, but not if we're all here. If we're together, we can run without fear. Well, the children and the elders and the strangers and the neighbors and the doctors and the teachers and the farmers and the bakers and the scientists and builders and the singers and the players and the buskers and the dancers and the dreamers and the painters and the coaches and the helpers and the artists and creators and the yogis and the healers and the preachers and the changers and the people and the planet and the forests and the rivers and the mountains and the oceans and the future and the vision. And the buskers and the patience and the future and the vision. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run.
My microphone placement, I'm gonna do a 360 video here and upload it and show you, because I'm gonna like that, and now dead center to the screen, like that, dead center to the screen. It's moved back a little bit, not so I'm not on top of the microphone anymore, and I increased sensitivity. You just have to increase and turn on the processing settings to remove any background noise, unwanted background noise, and all that. Turn that processes on, and that should do. I shouldn't have to be right on top of the mic anymore.
Mysteries. Mysteries. Misties.